In this week's Ask Your Doctor segment, we're telling you all about testosterone therapy. What exactly is it? Why has Hollywood actor Kate Winslet gone for testosterone therapy? She talks about it as an essential treatment to boost her libido. Is that so? What is this therapy? Does it actually boost your libido? And should you be going for it? We have all your questions answered.
Kate Winslet has done it. Adopted the testosterone therapy to boost her libido or improve her sex life.
And it's just
In a recent podcast, actor Kate Winslet shared her experience with testosterone replacement therapy or TRT as she navigates the changes of approaching her late 40s. Winslet emphasized a crucial fact. Women produce testosterone, albeit in smaller amounts than men. This hormone is essential for sexual health, mood stability, energy levels, and even muscle strength. Starting in their 30s, women begin to experience a gradual decline in testosterone levels. This decrease can hit particularly hard after menopause, leading to a host of challenges including diminished libido, fatigue, irritability, and mood swings.
After the age of 40 years, they can have hormonal imbalance, they can face low estrogen levels in the body, thus they can have menstrual irregularities. It can be in the form of menorrhagia or can be in the form of scanty periods or irregular periods.
Winslet pointed out that sometimes a dip in libido can be linked to issues with thyroid function or testosterone levels. She noted, "It's not your fault. Our bodies are weird and behave in strange ways, especially as we get older." TRT for women can involve gels, patches, injections, or implants. This therapy aims to help restore libido, enhance mood and energy, and even increase muscle mass and bone strength, which can decline with age. A simple blood test can determine if testosterone levels have dropped, helping to address potential issues that could affect mood, energy, fertility, and overall well-being. But is it for everyone?
Testosterone therapy, it is mainly advisable in women age group between 40 to 60 years of age group, those who have attained menopause, surgical menopause, or those who are approaching perimenopausal age group, those who have symptoms because of less estrogen like less libido, less sexual desire, depression, mood changes, etc. Testosterone itself has its side effects. Like testosterone, it increases the hair growth in the body, it can cause deepening of voice, it can lead to hirsutism, and can also increase the risk of malignancies like breast cancer, colon cancer, etc.
By sharing her story, Winslet hopes to empower women to seek answers about their health and well-being. She encourages them to understand that hormone fluctuations are a natural part of aging and that support is available.
A quick check of news around the world of health and wellness in our Health Wrap. Antimicrobial resistance, which is a growing threat now. Imagine a situation where you are ill and you take an antibiotic and it does not help your situation. That is resistance to a medicine, to an antibiotic, which is a global threat, causing 1.27 million deaths in 2019 and contributing to 4.95 million more. It occurs when bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites become resistant to drugs, making infections harder to treat. Misuse and overuse of antimicrobials accelerate this resistance. In India, rising AMR is making common infections like urinary tract infections increasingly difficult to treat by standard antibiotics. And these are losing effectiveness. That's a huge concern. Gram-negative bacteria, responsible for many UTIs, are becoming highly resistant. If unchecked, AMR could result in 39 million deaths by the year 2050, posing a severe health risk.
The first line of antibiotics, almost all are getting, the organisms are getting resistant to the first line of defense, the first line of antibiotics. And we are having to move to combination of antibiotics or the next level of antibiotics to treat urinary tract infections.
A dangerous link established between alcohol and 6 types of cancer. Not even a drop of alcohol is safe. Not even a drop of it. Be under no illusion. Drinking alcohol is linked to an increased risk of 6 types of cancers. Head and neck cancer, esophageal, squamous cell carcinoma, breast cancer, colorectal cancer, liver cancer, stomach cancer. While light to moderate alcohol use was once thought to offer some health benefits, a lot of people talk about it now as well, the fact is that it is a myth. Research shows that there is no health benefit whatsoever associated with alcohol consumption. Health organizations, including the World Health Organization, have emphasized this. For women, consuming 3 drinks per week raises the risk of breast cancer by 15%, with an additional 10% risk increase for each extra daily drink. Alcohol's link to cancer is a significant public health concern.
You will be surprised that overall, worldwide, alcohol is contributing to 3 million global deaths because of various issues, being it cancer, being in liver-related disorder or cardiovascular disorder. So yeah, the motto is very clear that no ounce of alcohol is acceptable and every effort should be done to restrain the same.
Food packaging chemicals raise big health concerns. The commonly used cardboard for packaging and plastic, including cling wraps, could be poisoning you. A recent study identified 200 chemicals in food packaging materials that may increase the risk of breast cancer. Conducted by the Food Packaging Forum and published in Frontiers of Toxicology, the study found 143 harmful chemicals in plastic packaging and 89 in cardboard, including PFAs, bisphenols and phthalates, substances already known to be hazardous. Evidence points to the exposure of 76 suspected breast cancer carcinogens from food contact materials worldwide. In total, over 3,600 chemicals, including some known carcinogens, can transfer from food packaging into humans. Researchers emphasize the need for preventive measures to reduce these risks in everyday products.
There is endless examples where I can just comfortably say that plastic is something which has gone into our daily routine and sometimes we even don't know. You'll be surprised, out of those 12,000 chemicals, 900 has been exclusively been linked to the plastic manufacturing, and out of those 900, 63 are something which we have to be careful about because they have been linked for the human cancers. Inert materials like glass, stainless steels or ceramics, they are completely devoid of any kind of leaching process. So they are for us the safest way to store your food or consume your food.
Rising suicide rates in India. Recent incidents highlight a troubling rise in suicide rates in India among students, with notable cases occurring in September, including a NEET topper and students from prestigious institutions. According to the National Crime Records Bureau, over 13,000 suicides among students were reported in 2022. It's actually a 64% increase over the past decade, with a 4% annual growth rate noted by the International Career and College Counseling Institute.
You know, students spend most of their time at school. They spend up to 8 hours in school and they are constantly striving to achieve perfection, great scores. They are working towards constant examinations. So because of this, it also takes an impact on your physical health. You lose sleep, you overeat, you undereat. Now you're going through cognitive dysfunction and physical dysfunction.
Work stress linked to rising suicides. Tarun Saxena, an employee of Bajaj Finance, tragically died by suicide in Jhansi, in UP, allegedly due to severe work pressure. In the suicide note, he described the harrowing conditions of work, saying that senior management exerted undue pressure to meet deadlines and threatened salary deductions for failure to do so. He reported being coerced to recover unpaid EMIs and expressed his worsening mental and physical health, saying that he has not slept for 45 days. I am under stress. The police found him dead in his home, where he had locked his wife and children in another room before taking this extreme step. Well, that brings us to the end of this edition of Health 360. You can catch this report and many more stories around health, wellness and fitness up on India Today's website, which is indiatoday.in. You could also download the app. Health 360 stories that are featured here on the show can also be found on all of India Today's social media platforms, which you can access, read. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment on. Our social media handles are YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. From the entire team of Health 360, take care of yourself. Bye for now.